Alright, keep it going. Close your eyes. Never seen it. Don't know who's in it. Have it in the collection. Cloverfield. It's okay. I mean, at first, another found footage movie, but actually it's pretty good. Looking for the Blu-ray. I have 10 Cloverfield Lane, the Steelbook, still sealed. And I also have this weird slip that they made. Like half a slip. What's her name? Elizabeth Weinstein, yeah? She's alright. Crazy, like something about kids in the future, like you could only have so many kids or something like that. Code 46, Tim Robbins. I don't know if that's really horror, but it seems kind of freaky. Cold Creek Manor, Dennis Quaid, Sharon Stone, Stephen Dorff. Now this is more like a psychological horror. I know Stephen Dorff comes and messes with them at their house. Now this is one of my favorite movies. At first it wasn't. The Collector. But at first I thought it was like a Saw ripoff. But then I watched it later on and I really like fell in love with it. So I had to pick it up on Blu-ray. And then I had to pick up the collection, which is even better and goes like way over the top. And I had to pick up the Blu-ray, the collection. Awesome movies. You just gotta get into them. I have Contagion, like some weird virus movie. And then I have another Contagion. This is like the remake. There's a lot of people in this. Fishburne, Gwyneth Paltrow, Kate Winslet. Never seen it. Conjuring. Now I remember watching this, and of course, like everybody, when that old lady jumps off the bureau, that like freaked me out. But towards the end, it kind of lost me. But I have the Blu-ray. And I have Conjuring 2 on Blu-ray. I've never watched this one. But I might end up watching 1 and 2 just this Halloween. Oh man, I watched the crap out of this Copycat with Sigourney Weaver and Holly Hunter. This crazy, what's his name? Harry Connick Jr. plays like a crazy killer. And what's that other guy's name? William McNamara. He's really good in this. I know that, I think there's a Blu-ray of this. I never picked it up. I mean, I like it, but if I ever ran across it, I'd pick it up. The Cottage, David Arquette. Some kind of killer movie. The Covenant. I think there's a part 2 to this. I'm not sure, but I never seen it. Just picked it up. This is kind of rare. You never see this around that much. Crazy as Hell. Eric LaSalle. Like a black horror movie. Creep. But this is like a British movie about an underground train. Never seen it, but like I know the synopsis. But this Creep I have seen this. I've seen it like 3 times. I saw it on Netflix and then I picked it up and I watched it twice. I kind of like this movie. I know now there's a part 2, so I'm looking for that. But the part that really freaked me out is where he dresses like a, or he has like a werewolf mask and then he starts like gyrate. Oh my god, that was freaky. It's a good movie. Check it out. Creep Band. Never seen it. I've heard good things about it, but I've never watched it. The Craft. Old school witch movie. Fairuza Balk, Robin Tooney, Neve Campbell. A lot of people grew up on this. I've seen it various times. The Crazies, the remake. I never run across the old one, but this one has a slip. It's okay. The same at the end, it gets kind of weird. I have 2 of these. Crimson Peak on DVD. It's a beautiful movie, but I mean the story's not really that great. I have 2. Alright guys, now we're in the home stretch. Critters, the original. Oh, has the insert in there. I mean, I grew up on this movie. The first one's really good. Has a young, what's his name? The fan, Blade? Blaine? I can't remember his name. And then this is the 4-film collection. Of course, you have the ones with Angela Bassett and Leonardo DiCaprio. They're okay, but I know they're on Blu-ray, but I don't know. Now, I have 2 of these, but it's not really 2 because this is unrated Cry Wolf, but it's full screen. So I had to keep looking until I found widescreen, but it's not really that good of a movie. It has good certain parts, but Cube, this movie's awesome. First time I saw it, it was just like I never seen it before, and really good movie. I mean, people trapped in a crazy cube experiment, getting killed, have to figure out how to get out. Now this movie blew because they tried to like go way out of what it was supposed to be. Cube Zero, I've seen it, but only once. It's like the prequel to these, but I could have made a better movie. I mean, using the cube parts, the culling. Never seen it, don't know who's in it. Looks freaky. The Curse of the Black Dahlia. Never seen it, looks freaky. Curse of the Devil. Looks old school, but never seen it. Anchor Bay release. Yeah. The Cursed with Christina Ricci and Shannon Elizabeth, respectively. Not really that good werewolf movie. I only picked this up because it's a different cover and it's like a Canadian release, but I think it's pretty much the same movie, but there's 2 different covers, so I'm sick like that. The Cursed, never seen it, Don't know much about it. Dahmer. You don't really see this one around anymore. It's a story about Jeffrey Dahmer. I've actually seen it about 5 times. An early Jeremy Renner film. Pretty crazy. Danica, Marissa Tomei. Never seen it, but it talks about horror and some lady and a ghost of her kid or something like that. The Dark with Sean Bean. I always run across this at the pawn shops, but I have it in the collection. Now here's Dark Corners with Thora Birch. Never seen it, but it's a Anchor Bay release. Dark Heritage, The Final Descent. This is a weird looking movie and like a weird company that released it, but never seen it. Might have to check it out this Halloween. The Dark Sleep, H.P. Lovecraft story. Another like company that you don't really hear about. And all those H.P. Lovecraft stories are like weird as hell. I don't know. Darkness with what's her name? Anna Paquin. And actually I've never seen this. Darkness unrated version. Now I have 2 of these. Darkness Falls. I used to watch this when I was a kid, and I've watched it maybe when I was a kid, maybe like 10 times. Like I said, I have 2, and I also have the graphic novel. I mean, not the graphic novel, it's just like a one-shot comic. It talks more about like the story of who the Tooth Fairy is. The lady. Dark Secrets, Gary Daniels. Never seen it. Dark Water. I was wondering where this one was. Dark Water with Jennifer Connelly. I think this is like based on a true story. Now, I don't have 2 of these. I have 3. They're all Anchor Bay. They all have the insert. I don't know why I have 3, but I'm sick like that. And it's George A. Romero's Dawn of the Dead. I also have the very rare Blu-ray. I mean, this goes for a good amount of money. Maybe like, I don't know. You don't see it around that much. But I have it. Here's the inside. I think I'm pretty sure I bought this for $3. $2.99. Then you have the remake. This is what's the guy that destroyed all the DC universe? Zack Snyder. This is a Zack Snyder movie, but it's really good. It's a really good remake. Ving Rhames. I have it on Blu-ray, and I know they released it. The Scream Factory released all the Dawn of the Dead, the Land of the Dead, but for right now, this is good enough for me. I mean, I like it, but not enough to look for it that much. But if I ever run across it, I'll probably pick it up. Anyways, guys, you made it. You survived. Shelf 2. See you next time.